pumped, dude. This lodge is so nice.
Isn't it?
It's gonna be fun. It's just typical early season. If we can get one to walk in there and
What boils down to, yeah.
she said it's gonna be a testing grounds type deal. Drop off, spray, apply, and leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Sit and wait. All we do is
Exactly.
wait for daylight.
Exactly.
Here we go. I'm gonna tell you, I've only been around Corman last night and today, but I can tell you she has got this place absolutely dialed. It's just like we would do. I mean, back home at the testing grounds, it's got a certain process. We go in at this time. In her feeding process, she comes in, puts sweet stuff, game changer, changes cards, sprays crave, and gets out. And she's been doing that all summer. But it's a pretty cool spot. It's a spot she said that every year has always been good, but she's never fed here. There's an apple tree right here in the middle of this little opening. And every year, she said, when she drives by here and starts seeing apples on the ground, she'll put up a camera and it's always shooters. So she came in here the other day and she said it was 5 or 6 apples on the ground, and she went ahead and put some sweet stuff and game changer out. And the first morning, there was a shooter that we're in there hunting now, and he's, I'm not sure, 10 or 11, but he's got like some crown points out here, but a beautiful deer. Here we go. It's gonna be fun. Man, I'm gonna tell you, these early season hunts, you feel lazy. Like you'll get up past time, do a little bit of work, shoot your bow, and then you look down and you pass 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt.
You start getting antsy wanting to, man, I can probably push it in the morning, there's a little window, but you know you're gonna blow them out.
Yeah. You eat breakfast. You do a little something else, and then they feed you lunch. Yeah. I feel like all you do is eat.
Ain't no doubt.
Oh, now.
It's bound to change though. I mean, you know.
The moon's going down just a little bit every day, so that's gonna help.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like where me and you are, it's real open up on the heat, you know, kind of those high hills.
Yeah.
Like your spot, you keep seeing deer early.
That's what, yesterday, that spike come in as soon as y'all drove off, which he was bedded under that old fallen down barn.
That's right.
And then we had a couple of other little bucks come in and does. I mean, it's a good number of deer, but it was constant. It'd be one would come in and leave, and then, 10, 20 minutes, here'd come another one.
I think that spot down there, you got water right there off to your right, and you got thick all up in there, and the little oak flat looks like up on top.
Yeah.
They're bedding a lot closer.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the thing is if you're seeing that deer and they're kind of intermittent, it's just
a matter of time.
Just the right one showing up.
I mean, he's been there every night, and before we got here, he was here during the day every day.
Right.
But the moon wasn't full either, and it wasn't 90 degrees, 85, 90 degrees.
I feel like your spot, if it's got a good chance for it to come in there with plenty of light.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Man, it's good to be back in a double bull blind again. We've hunted in all different kinds of blinds over the last several years, and go back to your roots and go back to what you know. And a double bull, that's what all ground blinds are judged by. You got double bull, and then you got all the rest of them. Here comes the deer right there. It's on that corner. That little 8-pointer come in last night. Right there at the camera line. Or right there at the end of the camera line. It's a good sign. down. Yes. Oh, the first one of the year haven't got me. I can hear my own heart beating. Whenever I'm talking about it, was boom, 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 boom. Surprised you couldn't hear it. I didn't think he's ever gonna turn. I had to sit there and watch. And I hugged that shoulder as tight as I could because he's still quartering to me just a touch. But that torch eat him up. Unreal. Whew, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I'm spent. I'm talking about I am spent. I am weak as water right now. Carter can knock me over right now.
Magna Vista. You got your chance to have a share.
It offers exceptional deer hunting, turkey hunting, duck hunting. Once you go through the gate, you got it all.
I love this place. Magna Vista's awesome.
Magna Vista, they got it going. There's bucks everywhere.
When you look at Magna Vista and the history on it and what it's produced over the years, it's right there with the top clubs in the state.
Hey, that's a pretty cool setup. You know, we do a lot of elevated ground blinds on platforms. Just take a skid steer and make you a flat spot on the side of a hillside here. I thought I heard him crash right up in here somewhere. I'll show you later. Yeah. Whew, thank you, Lord. Thank you. That's a good one. Big old body, dude. Golly. Second afternoon here in Ohio. Man, that is a fine buck. He is beautiful. He come in there just like he's supposed to. He didn't never want to get quite broadside. I hugged that shoulder. He got up in there. Man, it don't get no better. I mean, I've had a rough year so far, but things just changed.
Hunt information provided by Southern Ag Credit, the premier lender for all your land financing needs.